Hi Dresser Cuties, Winnie here. Today we're going to draw Doctor Strange, so let's get started. To draw cool Doctor Strange, let's first start by drawing his eyes. So I'm going to come right here and draw a circle. And I'm going to come right next to it, say about this wide, and draw another circle. So now that I have my two circles in, let's make them draw so cute eyes with two small circles inside for highlights and a curved line at the bottom and shade in the top. And lines at the bottom, and same thing over here. So now that my eye's in, I'm going to come to the top of each eye and I'm going to draw a curve over it. So let's come out about right here, a curve up, right over the eye, and bring a curve down. So we're just trying to anchor the eyes a bit. So I'm just going to add this curve. And then at the bottom right here, I'm going to very lightly add another curve right underneath. So let's do the same thing here. Just come out a little bit, go right over, and down. So if you want to give him a little bit more character, we can make this a little bit angular. Same thing here, just going to angle a little bit more and down there. So it's very subtle, but you could do that. You can just angle and make it a little bit sharper. Then from there, let's draw his brow. So I'm going to come up right about here. We're going to angle up and then down. And thicken it up. And same thing over here. So about right here, go up nice and high, and then come down and thicken it up. And I'm just going to go ahead and shade it in. I believe they're black, right? Hopefully I'm not wrong. If I am, I'll have to change it. Okay, so then from there, we're going to come into about this area, and you know what, we have to do that a little bit later, but nose, mouth. So let's come to here. Let's come back to this area right here and where his eye is, and we're going to come out really close to the eye, and I'll give myself a point. About right here. And I'm going to basically draw the bottom of a U to frame his face. But I'm just going to try and make it a little bit more angular. So let's find my center and say about right here. I'll just give myself a point. So just imagining his face, and then I'm going to bring this down, the angle a little bit, give him a jawline, and then bring it in. There, and so same thing here. A little bit more jaw, a little bit more chin. Make him nice and strong, and then bring it up. There, so just a little bit more angular. Okay, so the reason we have to draw this first is because he has this goatee thing going on, right? So let's say we're right here between his eyes. I'm going to come right here and just draw a soft curve for his nose. And then I'm going to come down about right here. Just give myself another curve and come down. And come down, so same thing over here, and we're leaving a little bit space right here. We're going to thicken this up, so a little bit thinner as we come down, so it gets a little bit thinner. And then right underneath right here, we're just going to give him a curve for his mouth, make it slightly upwards a little bit, give him a smile, and right underneath that line we're going to draw this little triangle. And from that triangle, we're going to spread it out. Just a little bit, very detailed, right, actually. So just bring this down. So I'm just going to go ahead and shade this all in so you can see a little bit better what's going on here. Just want to surround his mouth right underneath his nose and here. There, yay, we did it. So hopefully that does look like Doctor Strange. And okay, so now that we have that in, let's bring this up a little bit more closer to his brow height, and then we're going to draw his ear. So right here where his eyes are, we're going to draw a curve, come down, give it some detail inside. Same thing here, right where his eyes are. Then from there, we're going to imagine his head as an oval. So right in the center, I'll just say about right here. I'm going to give myself a point. And then from there, I'm going to, let's draw this side first. I'm going to go up slightly and then curve, round it off, and then bring it down to connect. Then on this side, we're going to come right to the center and we're going to curve up towards his brow. We're going to draw a strand of hair and then go up, draw another strand, and then in this area, just going to finish it up. Just draw a curve right there, and then let's come back to here. So this is where his hair is going to separate. We're going to go up nice and high. So let's say about right here, and here is where his hair would part. And let's bring this up, and then about right here, we're going to angle it down and bring it down to about right here and curve. So we're just finishing up this area right here at the top. And you can curve this down for some more detail there. And then in this space, whatever you have left, you just draw a curve right here to finish it up for the sides. So same thing over here, not as complicated. We're just going to bring this down. And right here, you can even stick out a little strand if you like. Angle it and then bring it in. And then about right here, has some whites in his hair, so I'll just do a little separation right there. And almost forgot, let's come back right here. We're just going to draw the other side. So just curve and down. Yay! We did it. Very handsome, right? Hopefully you think he's a very handsome version of Doctor Strange. Okay, so then now that we're done with his face, let's go ahead and draw his amazing outfit. So it is a little bit complicated, so I'm trying to make it as simple as possible. I'm going to come right here, if that's possible. I know I always go and draw too many details. I'm just going to draw a little V right there, and then I'm going to come down. So I'm just still imagining his cloak he has, and then his shoulders are going to come right here. So let's get that in first. So I'm going to come right here and draw an angle line down on both sides. I'm going to draw his cloak. So then about, let's say about right here. I'm just going to go ahead right where his ears are and come down with a curve. And I'm going to bring it all the way to about right there. So get close to his face. And bring this curve down. So same thing over here. Where his ears are. And I'll just drag this point across to make sure about the same. And then I'm going to go ahead and connect it just like the other side and bring it back. Okay, so now we have that very important part done, and then we can go ahead. Now we can imagine his shoulders. So let's cut back right here, angle it down, and then down. So same thing here. So as we have the shoulder in, then we kind of know where everything is. So then from there, we're going to bring this down a little bit more. And then we're going to curve up and connect. So same thing over here. Curve up and connect. Then just since I'm right here, I'm just going to draw this little detail right here and connect. Okay, so then we're going to come back to right here where his shoulders are, where his armpit would be, and we're going to come about right here. And I'm just going to draw an angle line to make him nice and strong. So right there, and then go ahead and connect it right there. since he has this very thick belt thing going on, right? So then let's bring this down for his belt area. And so for his belt, there's a lot of little details. So I'm gonna start right here. I'm gonna make it nice and thick. So in this area right here, I'm gonna go ahead and draw a circle. Towards the side, draw another circle inside. And from here is where I'm going to kind of connect it with a strap. And then go ahead and connect it again on this side. And then here we're just going to connect it back to here in whatever space we have to connect. And then we can just draw some details here and there, some lines just to give it some details. And then from there we're going to draw this tassel part that comes out. Zigzag this part, connect it, and then another one. Zigzag and connect. Okay, so now that we have that belt in, we can go ahead and just flare this out a tiny bit. And then come back to right here, we're going to crisscross. So come out, and then this side is going to come out to about right here. So hopefully I'm not overcomplicating it yet. And then about right here, we're going to cut it off. So for his inner shirt. And we can bring this down a little bit and connect. So definitely play around with the proportions when you take a look. Step back and take a look how if you need to bring this down lower or higher. So say about right there, I'm going to stop and we're going to just go ahead and put in his pants. So right in the center, I'm going to go out to an angle and come back right here and here. So let's go ahead, just simplify it. I'll just make this nice and smooth. Get a little bit thinner as we come down, and then about right here, cut it off. So same thing here. Everything is so complicated already. We're just going to simplify this part as much as we can. Okay, so then now that we have that, let's go ahead and draw his shoes. Just curve it out. This part be a little bit straighter, and then connect right here. Sole, curve, and two curves. So same thing here. Just drawing a very generalized shoe. I'm not sure what kind of shoe Dr. Strange is wearing, but I think this will work. And same thing here. Okay, so then now that we have the shoes in, towards this part right here, I'm just going to cut it off because this part is all wrapped up to with a lot of, just like his belt, right? So just here and there, change up the direction just to make it look like it's wrapped up. Okay, something like that. And then let's see here, now for his arms. So we're just going to bring them to the sides, nice and simple. So about right here, I'm going to go ahead and just draw a curve. And we're going to bring this down and curve in to say about right there. And I'm going to cut it off. And then we're just going to go ahead and draw a fist. So wobble, angle, and in. And just draw a little line right there. And once again on his sleeves as well. And so same thing over here. So about right here. Just make sure you're ending about the same area, and then bring this down. And connect. And wobble. Angle, angle, and connect. And then a little line right there. And then once again, just like the other side, right here, I'm going to cut it off and add some of these straps. Okay, so just want to make sure this is at an angle, and then we can come back in this area and let's draw his necklace, the Eye of Agamotto, right? So hopefully I said that right. Right in this area, I'm going to draw this big eye shape and connect. And there's a circle inside. So trying to simplify it, a line goes through it, and another layer. And I'll just draw kind of like this X going across it to simplify it. And then let's add the chain. And then in here with some details, let's bring this down. And go ahead and connect two angles. Just give it some detail. Just draw some lines here for some creases. Add some more detail and let's see. Oh, and then his cloak. Okay, so now that we have this coming out, we're just going to bring it out, and let's bring this down, simplify it about right here. So same thing here, just bring this out a little bit, and wobble, and let's bring this across. So bring this down, and then about right here. Oops, and connect. Just to give his cloak some flow so it's not so stiff. And there. And let's see, are we missing anything? Hopefully not. I think I got everything. So hopefully I didn't overcomplicate my version here of Doctor Strange, and I finally drew him. So thank you for keep requesting that I draw him. And I really hope you love my version of him and that I helped you draw him fun and easy today. Thanks so much for watching. And if I helped you out, please make sure to give me a like and subscribe so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.